And hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Drake Plays The Long Dark. I am your host, Drake Vanders, and today we are going to attempt to get to our old base, or, well, our temporary base of operations, in an attempt to gather up all the supplies and bring them back to this location. Reason being is because we've got quite a lot of supplies up there and we need to bring them down here. Now I worked out the route, and the quickest route, compared to what I said last time, was to take a shortcut. But now, looking at the map, if I follow that road all the way to the left, because there's Signal Hill, so we want to go to the left there. We can head all the way down to the last location, and then we can collect our stuff and hopefully try and make it all the way back. Hopefully. It's a bit of a trek, but we've got about 10 hours of daylight left. We've got quite a decent amount of bear meat and 2 Summit sodas. Did I loot this car? I can't remember if I did. I don't think I did. But since we're on the road, it should be actually a little bit faster to walk. No, we didn't. Scrap metal. Search the front. Granola bar, orange soda. What's in the glove box? Decent ski gloves. Newspaper, more basic gloves. That's it. Heartbreak Bridge. So we found a little bit more food, found a extra drink. As long as we keep heading down this road, that looks open. Let's have a quick look in here, see what we can find. We're going along a route that's semi-unexplored, because we pretty much, when we found the house, we pretty much just went cross country. I think, I'm not sure if I have or not. No, we haven't, otherwise I would have picked those road tips. Nothing. Anything in here? No. There is some firewood, however. Grab all the rose hips. Plenty of natural growing organic food. How are we doing for weight? Decent. We're chilled. It's getting a little bit colder. We'll use this. hopefully we can head straight down this road and get back before bad weather sets in, because I don't really want to be out and about when there's a lot of bad weather. Actually, speaking of which, do we have a crowbar? We don't. So if we come across any cars with locked trunks, although saying it, I think there might be a crowbar at the location we're going to, so we might be able to bring some back. We'll see. We'll see how our weight limit is. I think on the third episode, on the third run of this, I'm actually going to... Yeah, it's locked. Yeah, on the third run, I think what I'm gonna do... Flare, that's handy. Orange soda. Is try and find that... There's a pond with like a fishing hut here. And what we can do is... Try and do some fishing. Try and offset the amount of... the amount of carnivorous food we're eating. And this torch is almost out. I'd like to think we're almost there. Almost. Our torch is still burning a little bit. Oh, no, I think it just went out. So, how many of you guys are excited for Doom 2016? I know I certainly am, and I'm eagerly waiting it. I've already pre-ordered it, and I'm gonna look forward to playing it actually, because it seems like a pretty big game. With they reckon it's about 13 hours long, so I'm hoping I'll probably do it in like a per level basis. I will be, like I said before in the last episode, I won't be doing a blind let's play of it. I actually want to try and go through it first, because it seems like one of those games where it's better if you go through it first, experience it for a bit, and then go in it, because I'm not like one of these YouTubers that likes to just do blind let's plays unless... I like to be actually able to do something and actually make the game look good. So it looks like I might be able to do some potential guides on it. Now, I'm trying to remember, I think this is the store, and yeah, we had our base camp was over on the other side. If I remember correctly, there were some rabbits up there. I might actually take the bow and gather some quick meat before we head back, but I don't know, we'll see. We're already pretty cold. I don't really want to be out there for too long. Yeah, I remember, because we stayed in a place with a flag, so we had some semi-decent cover. from the wind. Maybe we could do a fire. Okay, we'll have to see what... Yeah, you see, this is all the gear we have. All the military grade MREs and... God knows what. All this food we got to try and cart over. So I think what I will do is I'll manage it so that we'll take the necessities. I think rifle ammo, take the 2 cured rabbit pelt, cured gut, cured deer hide, empty, sleeping bag, more cured gut, all the tools. What's in the fridge? Ah, some rabbit meat. Moldy wolf meat. Nothing in the freezer. Okay, you know what? Let's take the food. Zero.
Back is getting kind of heavy.
Take a whetstone. We'll keep one of the whetstones here. How many rifle rounds? 16 rounds. We'll take that with us. And no, we won't take all the rabbit meat. What we will do is we'll take one, just to offset the how are we doing? Dry mouth, peckish food. Let's lighten the load a little bit more. Now, can't remember. No, I don't think there is. We will definitely. I think we'll come back for the bedroll. And we'll take the 2 cured rabbit pelts. Cured gut. Cured gut. Cured gut. And cured deer hide. Right, so what I'm going to do is, because we've got 8 hours of daylight left, I'm actually going to split this video I'm going to split this video here. I'm going to walk all the way back, try to make my way back within a single day, and hopefully I won't get attacked or run into a storm. So, yeah. What I will do is, yeah, I'm going to start a fire outside, get a brand so that I have a little extra time, and then I'm going to make my way over there. So let's do that now. I'll double check to see what the weather's like, at least. We could carry more, but I don't want to be so overburdened to the point where I'm just at a very slow crawl. So I'm going to start a fire, use the reclaimed wood on it, and then try and cart all of this gear back to Pleasant Valley Farmhouse, then come back here and then resume the recording again. It's going to take a few trips, so yeah, but the weather looks good. Take brand, and I'll see you shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Won't be long. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. So I managed to make my way back here. after dropping off the first bunch of stuff, I managed to loot that car as well on the way over, on the return trip. Took a nap for an hour. I'm gonna leave some supplies back there and use that as a rest stop in the event that I need a place to crash. It's got some food in there, some basic medical supplies, and other basic supplies in the event that I'm caught short. One thing it doesn't have is some repair supply. Well, it does have repair supplies, but not very much. So no whetstones or things like that. But I should be alright, give or take. So we've got about 2 hours of daylight left. I worked out that it takes just under an hour to get from this location to Pleasant Valley Farmstead. So we're gonna try and make our way back there and see if we can't sort some stuff out. I think in the next episode that I'm gonna do or record, we're gonna actually try and do some fishing. I think, find out where the pond is and head up there. I think I have a rough idea of where it is. It's just getting there is the problem. Might have a look around and explore the surrounding area around the pond as well. Don't know what we might find. What's that? Oh, it's a tree stump. Never mind. Is that a deer or... I hope it's a deer. Yeah, it's a deer. We're safe for the moment. Well, I managed to pick up our bow at least, so now we got something that we can use, and we can also make some more arrows once we get back home. So that way I'll be able to make a load of arrows. And then potentially we can go out and start hunting for rabbits. It's not a 100% renewable resource, but it's something. I might also be able to make some rabbit skin mitts as well, if we have enough resources. I think we only need 2 more, possibly 2 more gut and 2 more rabbit skins, I think. We're tired, we're thirsty, and we're full. We've got about 2 hours of daylight left. I think while I'm here, I'm gonna take a quick detour and search that barn. On my way up here, I thought to myself, did I leave something in there? Or is there something in there I can potentially use? So we're gonna have a quick look inside and see what we can find. If push comes to shove, we can also sleep in there for until morning if it does get too dark, or if a storm rolls in, but I don't know. We'll see. But I keep having an inkling that I've left something in this barn, because I know we stopped in here briefly. I know there's an archery target out here as well, so we might be able to find some more arrows, but I'm not too sure. Let's have a look inside and see what we can find. I'm pretty sure I looted all this and carted it over, but no harm in double checking. Plenty of crates. Empty drawers. Oh, yeah, we did leave some stuff here. Take what we can. And we'll head back. I want to try and grab as many of the tools as we can. Quite heavily encumbered at the moment. Managed to drink some water, so that's a plus. I'm gonna cut straight across. Light a torch so that we can just get a little bit more light, because it is starting to get a bit darker, and it looks like a snowstorm starting to roll in. Hopefully it's not too strong that it blows our light out. Visibility is starting to get poor. Ah, crap. Yeah, wind speed's too much. Have to use the storm lantern. Doesn't give us as much heat as the torch does, but it does provide us with a little bit more light. Try and head back onto a road so that we can move a little faster. Should be, here's a gap. Feels like -4. There's a certain eeriness about walking along in the long dark, alone in the darkness. It's not completely dark that we can't see at all, but it's still not nice to do. Because visibility is so poor. I could just make out the house. We're almost there. I don't like this music. It's really hard to see. I feel like I may have gone past it. I'm not sure. Please don't. You know, I think I might have gone a bit too far. Yeah, I think I may have gone a bit overshot my mark massively. Trying to see in the distance and I can't see jack shit. Oh, is that? Can't tell if that's a rock or if that's a building. Looks like a building. Damn it. Wait. Yeah, I think we found it. We're exhausted, we're cold. Need to get inside. Risk of intestinal parasites has passed, that's good. So yeah, we way overshot our mark. What I thought was a house was actually a rock. Let's head inside. So this episode may be a little bit longer than usual. I managed to make it back, finally. What's our refuel? Yeah, so I'm going to end the episode here. I shall see you all in the next episode. Until then, ta-ta.